Yeah, I know it's been a long while since y'all seen me since the Money and Violence video that got over so many hits, so many subscribers to my channel. Thanks a lot for the support and everything like that. This time I'm here to talk about Heir to the Throne, which is a great show. It ranks up there with the Money and Violence, with the Respect Life, Project Heat, Mayhem, all it's up there. It's up there. The quality is crystal clear. The acting is phenomenal, and the cast is phenomenal too. So I'm gonna jump right in and Heir to the Throne. It's about two friends, Loyalty and King, and King and Loyalty, they do a jux. Loyalty gets bagged for it. King takes over, but then after that, 10 years later, it comes out and they take over the city. So it's a great show, man. Great actors, eye candy, everything you can possibly think of in the show. This is it, and this is actually episode one of the season finales, part one of it. And I'm gonna give you a rundown, give you my review on it, since they had me waiting for like 5 years. But I'm just playing though. It was worth the wait though. So the scene starts off. King, he gets locked up. They in the bar. He gets locked up, talking to Loyalty. And the two cops that have been trying to pinch him for the whole season, they come up to him like, "Yo, where's my money?" King's like, "Get out of here. You're not getting nothing from me no more." So they automatically just pinch him, throw him in the back of the cop car, try to plant this and that on him. Wasn't working. Wasn't working at all. My son King hit up the little lawyer and stuff like that. He met a few episodes back. Like I said, if you haven't watched it, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's worth your time because it's a great show. He bags up with her, the lawyer Dominique, and you know, they finally link. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew my son King was gonna link with that and everything like that. So that wound up just coming out good and everything like that. So you already know. The next thing is they run into a guy named Bones. It was so hilarious. This dude Bones is crazy. He got like a little Jason, whatever type mask or something. He got this dude in there like, "No, Bones, no, Bones." It was so hilarious. I was dying laughing. So that scene right there was crazy. I don't know what type of Bone had to pick with Biz, but they wasn't getting along too much. So I don't know if they was planting the seed for the upcoming episodes, why Bones don't like Biz or whatever it may be. But like I said, they was getting it in. He was hitting a few peoples and everything like that. You got to see the scene for yourself because it was incredible. You know what I'm saying? So they took it to a whole nother different level. And I kind of like what he said. He said there's 3 types of killers in this world. You got murderers, you got assassins, you got killers. I was like, wow, like that was so deep. So then the next scene they go to King just hitting the punching bag, got me reminiscing of Muhammad Ali and all that. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. You know, Allahu Akbar and everything like that. So the next scene they go to, they see Fatal. It's funny how they got his name Fatal because he reminds me of Hussein Fatal from the Outlaws. So Fatal goes in there. Fatal's a funny dude. So he just goes through the whole scene. He hit like 2 people, hit him like bang bang. Then after, when he got done with murdering these dudes and all that, he eat this chicken and just do it. I'm like, son, that chicken looked kind of good. The house was a little funky and all that. I'm not gonna lie. The house was kind of funky and all that. So it was a real good thing like that. So yo, the most bugged out. Oh, matter of fact, what I gotta say too is free gamble. You know what I mean? For the people that's out here and everything like that, free gamble for the free world. So I like how they did that whole situation. Because Loyalty, he was up there with Biz. They just rhymed through the hood and all that. They see funeral arrangements and everything like that. There's a dude crying outside, you know. So he goes in there. He was like, "Yo, I see the thing where it says Joseph Gamble." So, but what the funniest thing about that, it was a funny thing. I mean, they didn't show his body or nothing like that. But I'm about to get to that part and everything like that. So he was already shy. He goes inside the funeral home. He ain't see no body. He just saw like mad people in there and talk about the rest in peace Gamble and stuff like that. But it's funny because he links up with Loyalty. He links up with King, and then he automatically like, "Yo, we need to look into that. He might be doing a Machiavelli and all that." So you know, shout out to Machiavelli, Tupac. Movie coming out. All Eyes on Me. So it was a good thing. It was a good thing like that and everything like that. So automatically, so after that scene right there, while this is going on, King is actually in Las Vegas. He's in Las Vegas doing his plush thing and stuff like that. He links up with Universal. They out there with the plush white bins and all that, just going crazy. I know they was going mad out there too, son. Being from Brooklyn going to Vegas is crazy. So that right there worked out pretty well and stuff like that. So they came back, they link handled some business, and it just looked like it was just a little good time and all that. So, like I said, they get back. So meanwhile, back in the city, they had the little tattoo joint and all that. So this dude comes in like with a box. He come through with a box like he from Grand Theft Auto, Palestine, or something like that or whatever. So he's automatically like, yo, they like, yo, what you doing here? Son looked mad out of place, son. He was a white dude and an older dude. So they like, yo, what you doing here, son? He was like, yo, this is from Vladimir. So automatically, when you know it's from Vladimir, find out. I don't know what type of die-hard John McClane dudes they got in there, but find out it was a bomb in there. It was a bomb in there, and I swear to God, this guy got pliers from I don't know where, and he cut it, and it was just the end of the bomb. Like, they need to hire that guy on an ATF or whatever. I'm just playing and all that, but yeah, it was a great thing. So it was a great thing. So they, like I said, they went back to the shop. They was chopping it up. Like, yo, I don't think Gamble dead. You know what I mean? I ain't see no proof. He on his Machiavelli shit. So while that's going on, he tells them about the Carmel situation. He's like, yo, Carmel, she's like Caramel, Carmel, whatever. Anyway, the shorty that be singing in the studio. So he tells her Loyalty tells King, he's like, yo, this kid is pulling on my arm, so you gotta excuse me a little bit. Struggle is real. So Loyalty tells King, he's like, yo, son, he's like, yo, for real. It's like yo, Carmel was up there with the enemy and all that. You know what I mean? She was dipping off with Gamble and everything like that. So, you know what I mean? They going back and forth like, nah, I ain't gonna do that, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So while that was going on, and then this kid is killing me. This kid is killing me. He's killing me. He's killing me so bad. He's killing me. So while that's going on, it's just crazy, son. So like I said, it's just a scandalous show. So they automatically tell him like, yo, Caramel, she's up there, she's with Gamble, she sleep with the enemy. They like, yo, we gotta get done to that. He's like, yo, King is like, nah, she got kids, we got a history, yada yada yada. Yo, Loyalty, that's my favorite character on the show. He's like, nah, son, we gotta get her out of here. She gotta go. So they going back and forth, right? So they finally go to the scene and everything like that. So it's crazy. They just go to the scene. It's like a dark scene, and it's like they got this shorty just hanging up. You know what I mean? They got hanging up like, yo, son, we gotta find out it's Caramel. And they put an end to her, son. They put an end to her. She ain't seeing New Year's and all that. She's finito. She's finished. No more minata, nothing. Nada. It's over for her. So she's done. She's off the show. So like I said, they went in. Oh yeah, another thing too, I forgot to leave out. Spaz caught Spaz and his son and all that. They caught a body out of town in PA. So you know, during the whole episode, Spaz and his boy, they bodied this dude in the hallway and all that. They on a little killing spree, and they looking for King and Loyalty. So they gotta watch out with any move they gotta do. But Spaz is back. Spaz is trying to put that work in and all that. So that's the seed planting too. They gonna have to deal with Spaz, cause Spaz getting his chips up. So Carmel's gone, son. It was pretty funny because I don't mean to laugh, but yo, it was hilarious. She's like, King. Yeah, only you would get that. It was funny though. It was funny, but at the end, yo, seriously, at the end, they got this girl walking up right with a little briefcase bag. And then they just walk into like a nice little spiffy area and all that. So they go up. Is at Loyalty's house. So automatically, the girl's like, I thought it was one of Loyalty chicks and all that, but I should have knew the girl had freckles. She had freckles just like King do. So they up there talking. She's like, yo, I'm looking for King. I'm like, oh, somebody put a hit out on King and Loyalty. Find out with the little resemblance and everything like that. Yo, King on his Stevie J. Whoa. King, I didn't know you was on your Stevie J, son. She talk about she King daughter. So that's the seed right there that was planted for the next episode. But all in all, it was worth the wait. It was a great show. And like I said, if you haven't watched it, watched it. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it up. Brooklyn all day. Cooper Projects. Bushwick. You already know. So make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you subscribe. And just keep on just doing what you do. But like I said, what he said, air through the dome, throne bound. So make sure you check this out. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of other shows too. But like I said, this show ranks up there with the Money and Violence, Respect Light, Project Heat, Lanes, Mayhems, and one of my favorites is Target. So like I said, check out Here to the Throne. We in the season finale part 1, but like I said, watch the whole season. And then also you can catch Keenan Loyalty and God and Guns. So they got about like 6 episodes on there too. So make sure you check it out and subscribe to my channel. And as you see, baby, everywhere I go, I'm here. So signing off. You already know, Joey Styles, Brooklyn, stand up.